Coming to college, I was at a very rough spot. In high school, I was in Colorado and I was just walking in a lot of sin and brokenness, and I came down to Texas to get away from that. When I got here, I was still really broken. I realized that Texas wasn't just gonna fix that, and I felt even more broken because I was so alone at college, away from my family. My first semester on campus, my RL, Jordan, really reached out to me and connected me with the BSM. She started bringing me and other people in my hall to different events at the BSM, like worship events, and she shared the gospel with me. I accepted Christ and became a Christian. The Lord fully restored me and filled the brokenness in my life. And then the other person who really had a big impact on me was Ashley, who lived down the hall from me. And then Ashley is the one that really taught me how to read my Bible and walk with the Lord and how to pray. So right when I became a Christian, I called my parents to tell them what happened and what was going on in my life. And immediately my parents were super supportive, which I was hesitant about telling them because I didn't grow up in the church or following the Lord, because my parents didn't lead me in that. And over the past couple of years, I've seen my parents grow in their relationship with the Lord and learn what it actually means to follow the Lord. And so it's been really cool to see that. And then just recently, they have decided to get baptized. And so it's just been super awesome to see what my parents are doing.
Tarleton is bursting with students just like Kaylee and Ashley. In February, Tarleton broke ground on the first building of what will be a 9-building campus on a brand new campus that will be located right off of Chisholm Trail Parkway in Fort Worth. The brand new campus will open in fall of 2019. In 2019, we have a projected student enrollment of 2,500 students. The enrollment for students is expected to rise to about 6,000 students by the year 2026. Last semester, we began to ask ourselves, what would it look like to be a part of laying a foundation of the gospel in the middle of the literal foundation of a brand new campus? We're excited to see what God has in store for this ministry. This plant is going to take place in several phases. The first phase is going to be in the fall of 2018. We'll be on campus 1 day a week offering students with a free lunch and a Bible study. Our second phase will start in the spring of 2019. We'll be on campus 2 days a week offering more activities for students to be involved in. These 2 semesters will prepare us for our first full-time presence on campus in the fall of 2019 when the first new building opens. We're excited to be a part of what God is going to do on this campus.
The BSM was the first place that I really had contact with a bunch of Christians, and it was like the first taste of Jesus that I got. Because of that, and through Jordan, who was involved with the BSM ultimately led me to the Lord. After I became a Christian, I got plugged in with discipleship through the BSM, and the BSM has really helped me to learn what it means to follow the Lord and just what it means to be a Christian in college.
We saw Kaylee's life transformed, but we also have seen the life of her family transformed, and we've seen the lives of her friends and her classmates transformed. Kaylee's getting to pour into college freshmen as they come into our campus, and we're excited to see what God is going to do on a brand new campus that has no gospel presence. My hope is that you will be a part in joining us in this ministry. We're excited to see what God can do, and we're excited for you to get to be a part of what we're doing on this new ministry on this brand new campus.